Hello YouTube. This is I see I'm 2 weeks post-op. Um yeah, we're just 3 days away from Christmas, so Merry Christmas to everybody. Um my surgery was on December 8th. Um See what I want to talk about. This video is kind of going to be all over the place, so bear with me. Like, I have a lot of stuff I want to talk about. Okay, so my surgery was on December 8th at 6:15 p.m. I was in surgery for about 3.5 hours, 4 hours maybe. I had a little bit of complications with my surgery. My surgeon told my mom and told me later on after surgery that when he made the first incision, I started to bleed out. I started to bleed. So what they had to do was they had to stop the bleeding first and then proceed with my surgery with the vertical sleeve. So I was in the hospital for about 5 days. My hemoglobin was low. They didn't really know why. I think it was because I bled out in surgery. I think they should have gave me a blood transfusion. They didn't. They gave me iron for about 2 days through an IV. And after about 5 days, like I was in a lot of pain. I know a lot of sleevers, go home after the first day, first or second day. I didn't. I was still in a lot of pain. I mean, I was walking around trying to get the gas out of my stomach because when you have the surgery, the surgeon blows your stomach up with air so that they can, get around better and everything in there and do what they have to do. So I was walking around in the hospital. It was hard because I was in a lot of pain. Even after day 5 when I went home, I still was in a lot of pain. It's hard to describe. Like, it feels like somebody punched you in the stomach. Like, every 2 minutes, somebody's punching you in the stomach. And, in the beginning, like, it's the incisions that are hurting and in your muscles and everything inside your stomach and all that. I'll say the pain stopped about, let's see, what day was my first visit to the doctor? My doctor's visit was 11 days after, it was on the 11th day after surgery. And on the 10th, the day before that, the 10th day was the day I stopped taking my oxycodone. The liquid oxycodone pain reliever. I would say that day the pain wasn't as bad anymore. Don't get me wrong, I still have days, I still have soreness in my stomach. But it's not painful. Like, I can tolerate it without having a pain reliever now, which is great. So glad to be over that hump. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Like, in the hospital, they have you drink out of those little 1 ounce cups. Like, it was hard to drink my liquids and stuff. Like, every 15 minutes you're supposed to have an ounce. I was getting down maybe 2 ounces in like a couple hours. Like, it was hard. But on the last day I was there, I was able to get down maybe like 4 ounces, 4 or 5 ounces in a few hours, whatever. And they were like, okay, you can go home. You're getting liquids down. You're passing gas. You're able to go to the bathroom, pee, and poop, whatever. So, because that's very important, you got to be able to pass gas and everything. They want to make sure everything is working down there, you know? So, like I came home, like I live on my own, and my mom, she came to stay with me to help take care of me, which is great. I'm so thankful that she was able to come and help me, because I don't